Okay, so let's learn how to use three more tools. We have the extend tool, the fillet tool, and the chamfer tool. Okay, so let's start with the extend tool. Okay, so as you can see right here, if you want to convert this figure into a polygon, so we must connect these lines, this line to this line, and this line to this line, and lastly this line to this line. Okay, so since we already have a definite endpoint here or destination line, so we can use the extend tool. So as you can see here, I'm going to the ribbon and to this modify panel and selecting the extend tool. Okay, so if you hover over this line, this unfinished line, simply by hovering, it will give you a preview of what will be the finished object. Okay, so it extended the line up until this line. Okay, so if we do that, if we click on that to make it final, and then do this one too, and this one. Okay, so there you have it. There you have your polygon. Okay, so what do we do with this excess? So you're right, we must trim them, right? PR. Okay, just click it. So here we have a nice and clean T-shaped polygon. Okay, so that's it for the extend tool. It's a really basic tool, but it's a really useful tool. Okay, so now let's proceed to fillet, the fillet tool. Okay, so you can type F in the command line and you can select this button right here. Okay, so it says select the first object. Okay, so we'll select this one. Then in command line, you can type R for the radius, then press enter, and then let's determine what radius we want. Let's say I want 50. Okay, so 50. Then select the second object. Okay, so there you have it. That is the fillet with the radius of 50. Okay, so you don't have to enter 50 every time. So just have to press spacebar. If you press spacebar, this is an automatic call, or let's say um, activation of the previous function that you did. Okay, with it retains also the settings that you set. Okay, so since we have 50 right there, so the first object and the second object, this will also have 50. Okay, so let's apply that to some of these corners right here. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, let's try it here. So as you can see, there is a warning here. The fillet radius is too large. Okay, we can reduce this fillet radius. Let's try maybe 20. Okay, so okay, 20 is okay. Okay, so there you have it. Your polygon turned, the edges turned very smooth. Okay, now let's chamfer the other half of this polygon. Okay, so just go to this drop down and you will select the chamfer. And as you can see here, in the command line, you have different options. We'll just use the distance option. We're familiar with this option. So the distance, specify the chamfer distance. I want the chamfer of about 20. Okay, 20. Okay, 20. And then second chamfer distance. Let's make it 20 also so that it will be uniform. Then select the first line, this one. Then the second line, okay, this one. Okay, so there you have it. Very nice chamfer right there with 20 from the corner to this point and 20 to this point. Okay, so let's do that for the other sides as well. Okay. Okay, so there you have it. Those are the extend, the fillet, and the chamfer tools. So you can explore more about the different options, especially for the chamfer. So there are other options in creating chamfers aside from the distance. So yeah, so that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you